And we're back for part 2. It's your boy, Jaman, Sinless Rogue, the Mischievous Ninja, continuing my playthrough of Conception 2, which was bought for me by a friend of mine who believes that I will enjoy this. And I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it so far. I don't necessarily love it.
Goodness, don't you two look smart in your new uniforms?
Oh, snap.
Thanks, Chief Ruby.
Thanks.
Yes, well, now that you're here, let me give you the grand tour. This is the top of the Fort City. We're at the defensive line here. It's been nicknamed the Original Core.
The Original Core? Oh, so ominous.
Look down from here. What you see in the water is the world's first and largest dusk circle. The church calls it the Pandora Labyrinth, by the way. Giving it a name makes it easy to remember, so go ahead and call it that as well.
How frightening. So this is the first dusk circle that appeared 20 years ago.
There are 8 dusk circles in the world right now, including this one. Of those, 2 have become active. That is, they fully materialized as labyrinths. This one has remained dormant, however.
Ooh.
This one is still what's nicknamed a circle seed, an inactive dusk circle.
Circle Seed.
Still, because of its powerful energy, monsters are slowly pouring out of it.
No.
I can see the labyrinth clearly, though. Why isn't this considered an active circle?
There is a reason why you can already see it so clearly. The dusk energy here is extremely powerful compared to other dusk circles.
And?
How is the Fort City being protected from the monsters here?
As you can see, the mouth of the castle wall is lined by a magic wall. We are fully equipped with a system to intercept any monsters as well. Even then, some monsters occasionally do get past that.
So the monsters that attacked us when we got off the boat must have been some of those.
You were attacked by monsters? That's odd. We haven't received any reports that monsters escaped the defensive line. Could they have come from one of the nests on the island?
What the?
There are monster nests here.
The active circles on the continent shoot out pods filled with monsters called nests. They sometimes make it all the way to the island, but it's very rare.
Oh snap. We got some monster pod action going on right now. They are flying in like torpedoes. So is this like what happened in the past, or is this happening right now? I don't even know. They grow fast, holy crap. They're already like, they're like a castle already. What the heck? They work fast.
Chief Ruby, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, here you are. Let me introduce you. This is another S rank in the 2nd year.
Ooh.
That means we'll be in the same class. I'm Fuko. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Alec. Another S rank, huh?
So I'm told. I'm a little worried if I'll be of any use, though.
You shouldn't be so naive. Such thoughts on the battlefield will only lead to death.
You're right.
Heh heh heh. Yeah,
It's not funny.
it's not.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Celeste. It's nice to meet you.
So, you're God's gift.
What's that?
Is there something on my face?
No, it's nothing.
Why don't you have Alec guide you from here on? I may not look it, but I'm rather busy. See you later.
You need a tour, huh? Okay, come with me. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Fort City while we're here?
Tutorial time!
Sure.
Tell me about this circle.
What's this?
Tell me about this circle. I believe you know already, but there are currently 8 dusk circles in the world. The dusk circle at the Fort City is the oldest and largest of those. Although it's still a circle seed, it has enough dusk energy to create monsters. When it ever activates, this circle will be horrifically powerful. That's why the Academy was created, to train disciples like you and me. We need to be able to stand up against the circles when they do become active. Thank you, I understand now.
Any other questions?
Sure.
Tell me about the Academy.
What's that?
Got it.
The Atera Academy gathers those who have received the Star God's brand. It's where we're trained to be disciples. Aside from certain individuals who are given special assignment from the church, everyone who exhibits the brand must transfer to the academy the moment it appears. And then there are the disciples, like us, who are shown to be elites. While we're training, we get assigned to combat units to eliminate monsters. And obviously, higher ranked students are assigned to more important missions.
Thanks.
I see. Thanks for the explanation.
Any other questions?
No. That's all I have to choose.
I'm alright.
I see. I'll show you the firing control for the dusk screener first.
Monsters are emerging from the dusk circle. All staff on duty, intercept them immediately. We have an incursion.
It's getting exciting now.
It seems monsters have broken through the magic barrier.
Time to jump into battle and get behind monsters.
There's quite a number of them. God's gift. Can you fight?
Alright, I'm not gonna be a douchebag here, I gotta say, of course, because, you know,
Definitely.
I'm Sunless Rogue. I'm a mischievous ninja.
I'll hold these ones off.
I know no
go
fear.
ahead.
You alright?
Can you fight them on your own?
I'll be fine. Now go.
Got it.
Right. Right.
Whoa! There's a ton of monsters up here, too!
Here I go.
We can beat these if we work together. Let's go.
Right!
Epic battle montage. Battle armor. Initiate. I have 2 swords, because I'm a ninja. Battle armor. Initiate. I have cat ears, because this is an anime game. Look at my booty. Look at my guns. No, not those guns.
I need to focus.
Okay.
Next.
We got we got Bond, we got Chain Drive. Interesting. Still no skills, still stuck to attack. Got my little kids.
Here we go!
Oh, there's more. Couldn't see the enemy.
Is that all you got?
Got 3 kids on my back. Got an enemy search. Got a star bomb. No clue what those do. I'm sure they'll tell me, right? Oh man, happy music.
We did it! We really defeated monsters!
Looks like you're done over here.
Alec! I'm glad you're okay.
Sorry, but I have to take part in dealing with the aftermath here. My tour is over. I'll take you to the dorms at least.
Wow.
Okay, this is luxurious.
Indeed.
S-rank disciples are given different lodging than other disciples. Since you are God's gift, you'll get the same treatment as an S-rank disciple. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Looks like our new life here is about to begin.
Uh-huh.
Things are so much different here. I have to do my best for world peace. What? That is so out of place with the dialogue that we've seen so far. Oh, yeah. The monsters must be defeated. Save. Now we're just at a dorm room. We're not at the men's dorm room. Alright. Today is the first day of my new academic life here. I should try my hardest. School route.
Morning. Ooh, nice uniform. I had a feeling a God's gift would get a special one. That's so cool. And you get to live in such a sweet pad, too. You're so lucky. Well, I better work hard so I get to live in a place like that, too.
You'll never do it.
What? You don't have to say it like that, do you? I may not look it, but my feelings do get hurt, you know?
Hey, I don't care. I'm a douchebag right now.
Sorry.
Sorry, but when I look at you, I don't feel like you'll increase your rank easily.
I guess. Well, I'll take that as a friend's But just you watch. I'll be better than you in no time.
You really think so?
You won't be me.
Morning, you two. Yesterday was rough, huh?
Oh yeah, you guys classmated yesterday. So, how was it? You guys have to tell me how it went.
Hey, I think it's against the rules to ask about it, Klotz.
Really? Isn't it a holy ritual? I'm just asking for educational purposes.
Oh snap. Enter the next waifu. Hmm?
Good morning.
You need something?
What's that?
Oh, well, see ya.
Whoa, you're pretty smooth, aren't you?
No.
You just got here yesterday and you already have girls running up to talk to you?
No.
Hmm.
Liar. What stranger would just run up to you like that and say hello? She was smiling and happy and everything.
She was cute.
I really don't know her.
Maybe you've just forgotten about her.
You think so?
You think so?
Oh, guys, I can see the academy.
Whoa!
So this is the Atera Academy. The faculty office.
Excuse us.
Yes, may I help you?
Ah,
Oh, it's you, Klotz.
Gotta love that booby jiggle every time a new female enters the scene. This game is so...
Oh, you must be a ladies' man, too. You already have a cute girl calling you by name, also.
it's not what it looks like.
Am I missing something? I thought you had to wear a uniform here at this school.
Oh, there's an explanation behind that.
She may not look it, but Sis is a teacher here.
The...
Sis?
Thank you for looking after my brother. My name is Chloe, and I'll be in charge of your class. It's nice to meet you all.
Both of their names start with CH and have the same, I forgot the word.
What, his sister is our teacher?
And she's an S rank too.
And you're a fellow S-rank, Fuko. Isn't that right?
Of all people, I had to get my own sister to be my teacher.
Same amount of syllables. That's what I was gonna...
Now that's odd. I thought I told you before that I was in charge of the second-year elite class.
Oh, I think you may have mentioned that at some point.
You're the same as all. I guess I still have to look after you. I am your older sister, after all.
Stop treating me like a kid. You're only 1 year older than me. My sister got excellent scores, skipped a few grades, and now she's a teacher. When she got her brand last year, she transferred to the academy to teach here. She may not look it, but she graduated with the top scores in her college class at 14. She wrote her thesis
Nice.
on battle tactics too.
Prodigy!
That paper's been used by the government as an official manual for ground combat. Looks really are deceiving, aren't they?
That part wasn't really necessary, Klotz. Well then, I'll be introducing you three to the rest of the class. Oh, and no sleeping during lectures, okay?
Sucker to your class.
So that's God's gift. Oh,
Whoa!
I thought only an S rank would become God's gift. Everybody's looking at him.
Everybody's looking at Sinless.
It can't be helped. I mean, he is a god's gift after all.
All right, everyone settle down. You three can take your seats too. Well, Vice President Narika, since the class president is out today, please start the day off for us.
Yes. Everyone, please stand. Good morning, Miss Chloe. Everyone, take your seats.
You alright?
Are you alright? Your face is red.
Oh, I'm all right. It's just that I don't normally do the morning greeting, so I was kind of nervous.
I guess receipt number. You're cute. I feel like saying you're cute is a douchebag thing to do, honestly, because these two are just like, you know, talkity talk, but this one's like, I'm doing something that nobody else would do.
Whoa!
Huh? I'm not cute at all.
Yeah!
In any case, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
As you may all know, this world is made of 6 elements. Fire, aqua, wind, earth. What are the remaining 2? Narika.
They're ether and dusk. However, the dusk circles that threaten the world now are overflowing with dusk energy. Dusk is the element that is said to preside over mankind's desire. The dusk circles are unique and frightening spaces where ether does not exist. Obviously, our star energy cannot be used in spaces without ether particles. That's why disciples cannot normally fight monsters within the dust circles. 2 of the dust circles are already active close to here. Our comrades are fighting there day and night. Alec, you've been participating in battles against the monsters recently, correct?
The number of monsters pouring out of the circles is increasing by the day. There have been many casualties as well. My own experience is that if we continue to fight outside the circles, it'll never end. The same can be said about the circle here at the Fort City.
Even then, we've finally seen the light. This is because a god's gift has been granted to us.
Ooh.
Now, because he can create his own ether field, the god's gift allows us to fight monsters even within the dust circles.
Ooh.
On top of that, he's perfectly compatible with female disciples. His star conception rate with an S-rank disciple is 100%.
Ooh.
But that was uncalled for.
But going into circles that no one has ever gone into, isn't that nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm nervous about it. But if that will help us exterminate the monsters, I'll gladly go in.
Wow. You must be very brave.
Of course. he's just like, oh, I can't cuss here.
What, you're an S-rank too, Narika?
Oh, wow.
Oh, we're in the same rank. Let's be friends, Narika.
Certainly.
After that too. Ellie from the first year elite class and football runners are from your elites. PA system. Oh, I should try that again. Ellie from the first year elite class and Fuko and Narika from the second year elites. Will these 3 please come to the headmaster's office? That was this. Wonder what they need us for. Excuse me. Let's go together, Narika. Alright. Hey, did you know this? At the end of Winter Academy holds a At the end of winter, the Academy holds a special party. It's called the Star Conception Festival. Supposedly, it's a party where the male disciples ask out the female disciples. It's supposed to enhance the friendships between classmating partners, but nowadays most disciples attend it as couples. And the important part is that couples with great classmating capability, it's said that they get blessed by the Star God and live happily ever after. Huh. You can't miss an opportunity like this, right? Come on, don't you think so? It doesn't sound like fun. I am interested, so I'll just go, I guess.
You're kidding me.
That's it? No excitement whatsoever? I came to this academy to slay monsters, and that's pretty much true. That's what I do. I kill monsters. Seriously? Yeah, I'm getting too excited about the girls when this is a serious situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, given our circumstances, I think it's okay. I think we need events like this precisely because of the bleakness of the times. I said that totally wrong. Right? Well, man, I was shocked to find out that Narika's an S rank too. She seemed like such a demo girl.
Really think so?
You can't judge people by how they look.
Right?
Alec looks and acts exactly like an honor student from any high school, though. There's no high in there at all. Why'd I say that? Oh, right. I should thank him for yesterday.
Alec.
Can I bother you for a moment, Alec?
Thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't speak up sooner, but thank you for helping us yesterday. Don't thank me. It's part of our mission. That's so nice. I guess it's true. So it's really hard to be mean to this guy, even though he does look like a douchebag himself. I'm agreeing with him if I say that. I'm being nice if I say that. That's not. I'll just do that. Well, that's not nice. You want everyone to talk to you to be nice to you. If you want everyone you talk to be nice to you, then you shouldn't talk to me.
Got it.
Okay. I have a strategy meeting to attend. If you'll excuse me. He seems like an indifferent guy. Alex is second-year elite. He has the highest grades out of anybody. In other words, he's the king of nemesis hunters.
True that.
That's got a cool ring to it. He also manages the defensive lines of the fort city. That's why everyone expects a lot from him. And he gets a lot of special treatment.
Yep.
That reminds me. There are only a few S-rank disciples here at the academy, yeah? There are 4 S-rank girls here now, including Fuko. There are only 2 male disciples, including Alec. Actually, there are a couple more, but they're out fighting on the continent. With the God's gift of second-year elite class, come to the headmaster's office. I repeat, God's gift. Please report to the headmaster's office.
See ya.
Looks like it's your turn now. Make sure you tell me later what happened. Oh snap. Headmaster's office.
Hey,
4 chicks, 1 dude. Excuse me.
Oh,
Oh, so you must be Ellie then?
well, looks like this is everyone. The headmaster has something important to tell us. Listen carefully to everything he has to say.
huh?
Hmm? The High Priest is the headmaster of the academy?
That's right. There's a reason I called you all here today. I believe that Chloe has already told the girls about this. Because you are all S-rank disciples, you will all be going into the dusk circles that have activated. Of course, you will be accompanying them, God's gift.
What the?
Wait a moment. I thought it would be me and the Star Children going to the circles.
I believe I mentioned this before. The Star Children display their full power when receiving star energy from females.
He did say that. I remember that.
In other words, the Star Children and female disciples are of one flesh.
I mean, yeah, right? I mean, a little kid likes the mom most, right? Usually, most circumstances. So, obviously the kid is going to fight harder when the mommy's there.
That and your star conception rate with God's gift are why you have been chosen. If we fight together and strengthen our bonds, we'll make better star children. Note that we are going to places that are very dangerous. The disciples with the highest rate of survival were prioritized for this task.
I see. Don't worry, though. Alright. I feel like... No, I just can't. I gotta be this guy. I'll keep you all safe. No.
He's so encouraging.
We are currently requesting approval to infiltrate the dusk circles. Once this request is approved, you will immediately be sent to the active circle. That is all.
I know that things are going to be tough from this point on, but for the sake of world peace, let's all do our best in battles and in classmating.
How I so envy that young lad. Classmating with so many charming ladies.
I really don't like this guy.
Did you say something, sir?
No.
Make sure
No.
you train yourselves before going into actual battle with the monsters. Well then, please excuse me.
About the training that he mentioned, we can use the battle simulator at Angel Marker R&D to do that. You were all there for the qualifying exam, so you know where it is, correct? Well then, you're dismissed for today. Take care.
You asked me a question, and you answered it for me. Come on. Screw Root. He looks mad. What? Does that mean that you might be classmating with my sister?
Huh?
Yeah, got a problem with that? Ugh. If I said that I did, I already know what Chloe would say. What a stupid thing to worry about when the whole world's in danger. Yep, she'd totally get angry over that. Alright. It's only because of the world thread, but I give you my approval.
Good.
I'm glad I have your blessing to make children with your sister. Like I said, he just said children, he didn't say star children. Alright, about active city map. You can meet with the heroines, trigger events, or buy weapons, all by selecting certain locations on the map. By leveling up in the city, you can unlock new facilities, new items, and other things. When something new is unlocked, a message will be displayed on screen as a notification. Dorm room, labyrinth, church, the academy, shop, training facility, rest. Check statuses, edit team formations, save or load here. You can circles, labyrinths, scattered throughout the world. You can perform class mating or heroine consumption BP to create charge on the academy. You can meet with heroines or other characters here. You can only meet up 3 characters before you head before you need to wait for some time to pass. You can shop. You can buy equipment. The facility to revisit labyrinths you have already beaten at a higher difficulty. Rest for a little bit to move time forward. Hearts represent the number of times you can meet with a heroine before you must rest or enter a labyrinth. City level. By granting star children their independence, you can increase the city level, which will cause different things to happen in the city. Bond points represents the amount of bond points you currently have. Maximum amount can have the maximum amount you can have will increase when the church levels up. Weird. Game flow. In the game, you'll eventually test circles alongside a hero and defeat monsters of the dusk within them. You can make some time pass in the game by entering the labyrinths or resting in your room. However, there is no time limit in the game, and big time loops will only occur when you move on with the main story. You must develop a closer relationship with the heroines and create stronger starter in order to be ready to fight the monsters awaiting within the dust circles. To prepare for expansion, make sure your party is properly outfitted by visiting the shop and purchase items and equipment. Once you are ready, definitely labyrinth with a heroine and your starter. Okay, so right off the bat, I am not going to level up properly. I'm going to do everything at the lowest possible level I can to make this game the most difficult that I possibly can. So I'm going to go as far ahead as it'll let me. Event must mean that this is part of the main story that'll get me going further. Checking for events. Checking for... That's not grammar. Checking for events, the academy. Alright, character. You will mainly come to the academy to have bonding events with the heroines in order to strengthen the bonds you have with them, as well as continue the main story. You can begin and abandon a character by selecting their icon. In order to advance the main story, select the option that says Proceed Story. By spending one of the hearts that is displayed on the screen, you'll be able to communicate with the heroine through bonding events. Upon bonding events, you can acquire BP, which is part of class mating and battles. By progressing through the heroine's events, you can develop closer relationships with them. Wait. Check. If you select Proceed Story, you should try saying if you miss something. Check. Develop close relationship with the heroines to make exploring labyrinths easier. There are other events, such as sub-events with Klotz, Ruby, and others. There are also simple events with other sub-characters. You might find some hints for the game, so it might be good to listen to what different people have to say. Klotz. Got some locked characters. Got Chloe, Ellie, Fuko, Narika, Alec. Proceed the story. That reminds me. Miss Chloe said that I could use the research lab to train. I should go check it out.
Yo.
Hello, Sinus. What brings you to the research lab? Thought about doing some training before I went into the Dust Circle. That's a good idea. Allow me to introduce you to the simulator again. Redo. This is our pride and joy, the Redo Battle Simulator. We call it Renda for short. That's what you used for the qualifying exam, isn't it? Oh, yes. The Renda is programmed with a variety of combat scenarios. Its data contains all the monsters and dust circles we have investigated. It also has combat models of all the female disciples that can go into combat with you. That's what makes it possible to experience a very realistic mock battle within it. Elite level disciples are given free access to the combat simulations. This is your personal activation keycard. Now you can use Renda whenever you want to. Make sure you don't lose it. Alright? The interiors of the death circles are like labyrinths. The geomagnetic fields within the circles are unstable and change at a whim. Renda recreates the feeling of randomness quite faithfully as well. But seeing is believing. You should try experiencing all this for yourself. Your Star God abilities are a rare gift indeed. You can create the ether field sufficient for battle even in a world with no ether. But we've calculated the star energy used by an S-rank disciple and star children. Unfortunately, it seems you're limited to taking only one girl into a labyrinth. Thus, we've made it so that the simulator only allows for one female to join you. I think I read that wrong at some point, but I was trying to go with it fast. You're going to face gimmicks as well as monsters throughout the labyrinths. Explore the floor room by room and find the gold portal and move on. Press the X button to switch map displays. Bumpers to rotate the camera. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting into the exciting part. Why are all these kids following me? I'm pretty sure I only had 3. What the heck? I have so many. What now? What the heck? Let's go. Got some potions. Okay. So you can get chests here. Got a monster over there. Got a thing over there. I don't fight this guy. Holy crap. We're at a construction site apparently.
I won't lose.
The icons of your allies' enemies on the bottom screen represent the turn order. Okay. The current turn is represented by the icon on the left. The order depends on the action taken and the character's SP speed stat. First press the directional buttons and a button to select attack to attack the enemy. Oh, now I can't go behind him anymore. Interesting. The direction an enemy is facing is important. It can affect how well the attack is. Every enemy has weakness attack from the direction. Red arrow can deal major damage. Learning which direction to strike from is an important technique. Not try attacking from the weak point. So this is a tutorial on battle that I've already done. This doesn't make any sense. Some members are special skills heroines can perform together. You can select it from the skills menu. Skill varies from hero to hero. Also, your structure and position affects damage and action cost. Try using heroines 7 spurs hydro exive. Mana stone. Okay. The controls are inverted. I can't stand this. I need to fix this as soon as it lets me. Got some potions. Ooh. He's got a hammer. And I guess when you attack, the chain drive gauge fills up, which can lead to one enemy being chained. When chained, the monster will be slowed down, significantly giving you a chance to attack. Now attack the monster from its weak point and watch the gauge. I didn't go up much. You were able to deal major damage, but the gauge did not fill much. The gauge fills most when you attack from caution areas. Now attack from the area labeled caution if the enemy is about to attack. Chain active. Attacks on chain monster count as combo. Longer combos give more experience and bonding points. Chain status will wear off when any monster gets a turn, so aim for long combos when that happens. Now attack the enemy again and defeat it. When chain is maxed out during combat with 3 enemies, chain drive will activate chaining all the enemies. It will be easy to increase your combo count, but the effect will wear off whenever any monster gets a turn. This is a power shot just to keep in mind during battle. It's over. Mana Stone Plus! Which way did I enter? I forgot which one I entered through. That was probably that one. Nope. It was not that one. More tutorials? Are we done with tutorials?
Let's go.
Nope. As the density is important in combat, the higher the density level is, the faster your party will be. For instance, select attack and defeat the enemy in front of you. After defeating the enemy, it has ribbon level 2. What? Oh, that was part of the tutorial. Density, Ether density level lowered back down to level 1 because your ally was defeated. Ether density lowers due to critical attacks, hits in the caution area, strikes from directions you're not facing, and certain skills. Next, try using hero skill Ether release from the skills menu. Bonding points are used.
Here we go.
You are able to raise the ether density level to 2. In order to raise it more, defeat the enemy.
Here we go.
Defeating enemies with critical attacks greatly increases the ether density. The ether density has reached max. You can use the increase in speed to advantage to concentrate on attacking the enemy. If the ether density drops from max, an ether break will occur, and the level will drop to 0. Now defeat the final enemy.
We pulled through.
Potion. Potion. Portal. Escape the labyrinth? I guess. Oh yeah, is that what I'm supposed to do? As expected of God's gift, that was a breeze for you. Whew, I guess that's enough for now. Ah, God's gift, have you come to see me? He's here to train. I already gave him a key to Renda. That's good. Make sure you treat the Renda well. Oh yes, perfect timing. I was thinking of getting this to you. What's this? What a pain. It's the Bizomatic, a communication tool for the God's gift. Mark named it. Mark. Make sure you teach him how to use it. Sinless, do you still have time?
Understood.
Yeah. Well, let's get going. Time to have some fun, shall we? The store sells weapons and items that are developed by the Angel Marker Lab. We plan on developing even more from now on and having them sold here. How are these prices marked? What's GP? I've never heard of that currency.
Oh, yeah.
You can't buy the products here with money. That's where this Visomatic comes in. The Visomatic has communication functions and a database and GP awards. GP awards. GP is short for glow points. The Visomatic will be constantly monitoring you within Death Circles. When you defeat monsters, it measures your performance in the battle. It then runs it through some algorithms and awards you with these glow points. Your total GP, your GP total is then saved and updated when you make it back to the store. The stronger the monsters you defeat, the more GP you'll be awarded.
That's a silly question.
I think that should be obvious, really.
Of course.
But you use GP at to shop at the store. We're buying weapons to save the world, and they're making money off of it. Klutz, when did you show up? Nothing good can come when a man's grasp exceeds his means. That's why we use this merit system to balance things out. The gadget's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
You'll eventually be supplied with a version of the Visomatic for disciples. Seriously? Yes! By the way, the video feed sent through the Visomatic is given to us in real time. When you're in 11th, we plan to monitor that video feed. Chief Ruby will do it most of the time. Well, that explains the Visomatic.
And?
I see. So, Klutz, why are you here? I was told the mass-produced dust breakers were being given out at the shop. Well, see you later.
That's surprising.
Your friend is able to be so cheerful, even at times like these. I envy him. I envy him too, in a way. I'm being contacted by the lab. Looks like the time's come to use it. Touch the screen to answer.
Hello there.
Sentence. How does it feel to be using the Visomatic?
Good.
Not bad at all. I'm glad to hear that. I have some good news for you. The government has approved our plan to move into the Dust Circle. Sometimes finally come.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to ask of you so suddenly, but can you come back to the lab? Alright, I'll head over there once.
Looks like everyone's here.
We have been given our marching orders by the government, God's gift, and the disciples supporting him have permission to enter the Dust Circles.
However, when you are within the circles, you must obey my direction at all times, as I'm the resident Dark Circle expert. Isn't that so, Material?
That is the case. From here on out, you will be receiving directions from her and her team.
Yeah. Still, I'm surprised at how quickly we received approval for the plan.
I'm sure they were getting impatient, too. They've been waiting 20 years for this moment, after all. Still, we can't push our luck in there. We'll begin by testing the waters.
Can I ask something? Circle seeds. The ones that haven't turned into labyrinths yet?
Can I ask something? Yeah, I'm not going to wait for you to say okay. I'm just going to start talking. God dang.
As long as they don't turn into labyrinths, there's no danger of monsters coming out?
Yes, the circle seeds are circles that haven't become active. There are 5 circle seeds that can be ignored for now.
But I was at a recent meeting concerning the circle progress. There was a report that the other circle seeds could become active within 9 months. The overall density of dusk energy in the world is supposedly on the rise.
Is that so?
Let me mention this while we're at it. Data suggests that for a dusk circle to gather enough energy to become a labyrinth, a vast amount of dusk energy must be absorbed from the surrounding area. And when I say surrounding area, I mean from this world. The amount of energy needed is proportional to the age of the circle seed.
I'm not sure what all that means. Simply put, the worse the circle, the more time it will take for it to become active.
If the other circles all become active at once, what are we to do?
Sure.
If that ever happens, I'll do something about it.
I'm alright.
Everyone, let's all focus on the task at hand before worrying about possibilities. Currently, there are only 2 circles that have become active. This time, we'll move into the smaller of the circles. Remember, this is only to test the waters. Don't spend too long in there. Oh, and you don't need to depart for the Dusk Circle immediately. Once you're ready, come back to the lab and speak with me.
Yo,
Hey, Zillis. Perk timing. I've got a message from Chief Ruby.
Huh?
What is it? It's about strengthening the Dusk Breakers. You know, the weapons that the S-rank girls take into the labyrinths.
Got it.
I see. Keep going.
No problem.
Alright, listen up. The Dustbreakers aren't like the weapons that you or the Star Children use. You can't just change equipment to a more powerful one. The Dustbreaker's performance can be changed by replacing the weapon's parts.
Hey,
That's how the girls' weapons get stronger. Even if they don't look any different. They're still going to be performing better, so you don't need to worry about that. Oh, and one more thing. You can supposedly get Dustbreaker parts by completing quests in labyrinths. That's all. Got it?
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks for passing on the message, class. No problem. If I didn't tell you, Cheap Ruby would really yell at me.
see ya.
Oh, well, that's all I've got for you right now. See ya. How to communicate well. During bonding events, by responding in ways that the heroine likes, you are able to improve the heroine's mood as well as her intimacy with you. If you respond in a way that she dislikes, though, her mood will get worse. Try to read the heroine's feelings and communicate with them. The heroine's mood will be displayed with the different expressions icons. Intimacy will build up with an expression icon. You cannot build more intimacy than intimacy when the bars are gray, but these bars will open up as the story progresses. If you have a present on hand, you'll be able to give it to the heroines. Giving the heroines presents will improve their moods. Also, items the heroines are able to wear. By going to the menu and selecting accessories, you can have heroines wear them. Try giving them all kinds of presents. On rare occasions, you will have events in which you will be directly touching the heroines. The scenes are called a touch event. Listen to what the heroines have to say and touch them in the right place. This is so not cool, man. I'm touching girls in a game now. There are also time events that will occur outside the academy. Alright, so we got Disciple Alec and the same chicks. They all say events, pursuit story. Alright. I now feel like I need to get the most out of this game, right? I mean, if I just keep proceeding the story, I'm gonna miss a lot of inner dialogue. Trying to remember how to save the game. Academy, training facility, rest. Was that where I saved the game? I don't remember. Rest and progress time. No. Shop, church, dorm room. Dorm room. Lock facilities can be unlocked by pressing through the game. By selecting dorm, you can edit your team information, sort items and equipment. So use the options from the main screen menu. Item, skill, equip, team info, tactics. Team edit, quest, rest system. Load to save. That's the right place. Save. There we go. Alright, let's call it there. Looks like I played for freaking 50 minutes. So let's call this another video complete, and when I come back, we will go back and we will talk to the girls and we'll see what happens. Or maybe we'll go train. Who knows? I'll figure it out when I start playing next.